Well, Rick, for the second time in 3 weeks, we are here to talk about a coaching search that involves Baylor's Scott Drew. Louisville took a shot at the national championship coach down in Waco and did not succeed. Now apparently Kentucky may be ready to settle on him as its prime candidate. Why could things go differently for Mitch Barnhart and the Wildcats?
You know, they say location, location, location in real estate. I think in hiring coaches, sometimes it's relationships, relationships, relationships. And Mitch Barnhart, the athletic director, has a relationship with Scott Drew, the coach at Baylor, has had for a while, has talked about it in the past. That wasn't the case at Louisville, so that's a big difference. And I also think that when you look at Scott Drew, as he tries to move forward in his career and maybe establishes his credentials as a Hall of Fame coach, University of Kentucky, just because of its longstanding tradition and facilities and everything else, has a bigger platform.
Yeah, and from those standpoints, the tradition, the name, the brand value, there's nowhere to go but down from Kentucky. John Calipari goes to Arkansas. He may have a good time down in Fayetteville, but it's not a bigger program than Kentucky. It doesn't get a whole lot bigger than that unless you're talking about Duke, North Carolina, UCLA. We can argue about those things. So if you're a college basketball coach and you aspire to be at the very top, Kentucky is going to be a job that you consider. It's a little bit different from Louisville, which is among those top 10 programs, but Kentucky has a little bit more history on Louisville and a little bit more cachet, and it's part of the Southeastern Conference. There's more money involved. All of these are factors for Scott Drew. Does he want to take on that job? That's going to be the big question he will have to answer, and it's the big answer that we will get. Does he want to be a front man for a corporation of that size? Not everybody does, but
Right.
We'll see if he does. It should be very interesting to watch as it unfolds. You can follow it at our website, WDRB.com. Go there and click on sports.